matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Ingram, and at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Trent gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Ingram missing. Here's Milwaukee now. And Prince with the jam.
That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ingram outside. Takes the 3. Lillard with the rebound. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Trains the three-pointer.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Giannis drives in. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's Trent in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And stolen by Lillard. Prince outside. From outside the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Prince has got 5 points so far.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
For 3, Ingram. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now Barnes. After Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Lillard driving inside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Trent. Kicks it out to Lillard. Milwaukee the rebound. Got a piece of it. Dick with the steal. Birtle sets the pick for Quickly. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
From the baseline. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Quickly looking it over. Pirtle with a screen on Prince. For 3, Ingram. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Giannis right side. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Birtle sets the pick for Ingram. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Ingram against Prince. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram over Prince. And another basket for Toronto.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Brandon Ingram. He's been... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Robinson. R.J. Barrett is out there with Walter. And it's Shed in at the 1 spot. Here's Mobo. Pass to Walter. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Sims with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Kuzma passes to Portis. Back to Kuzma. Here's Shed, guarded by Porter. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked 1st in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And Toronto making a change here. Lawson's checked in. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kuzma. And Porter comes to help. Barrett with this screen on Porter. Here's Shed. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's good for 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Robinson misses. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Here's Mobo. Pass to Shed. Here's Mobo for the 3. And another shot outside for Lawson. Right wing from deep. Mobo gets the basket. Mobo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Portis for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors with the lead. Here's Mobo. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. There's Green with the 3. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Barrett with a screen on Porter. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But That's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Robinson for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Portis. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Lawson.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Pass to Robinson. The three. Robinson missing again. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the three spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Nobody near Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Raptors. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
It was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Here's the screen. Quickly with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Ingram wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Takes a three. It's hauled in by Trent. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And it's quickly in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Quickly's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And tempo kicks to Ingram. Pull from the top of the key. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Good on the second free throw. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
A deep three from Ingram. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Antetokounmpo against Barnes. There's the triple. And the Raptors miss again. Bucks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Here's Ingram. And the Raptors miss again.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Sims is checked in. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Taurean Prince. Green is checked in for Gary Trent. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Lillard. A putback. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Jakob Poeltl, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. And I'd say Brent did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
Pass to Battle. Boucher with a screen on Green. Here's Battle. Buries the long-range jumper. Battle's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the way up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And that one's good. Battle.
For 3.
6 seconds left to play here in the third. Giannis outside. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Barrett. There's Boucher out there with Grady Dick. And it's Battle in at the 2. Barrett with this screen on Green. Here's Battle. Guarded by Green. Pass to Boucher. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Sims. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And a wide open look for Portis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Portis has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. Pass to Battle. Here's the three. Kuzma pulls it in. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Sims. It's stolen by Barrett. Throws it up high.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
And the Bucks with possession here. Here's
Caution, flammable.
that is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Here's Kuzma. The offensive rebound.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Battle. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. A wide open look here for Kuzma. That's short off the rim. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. For three, Barrett. They get it back. Dick has the Battle. Launches a three. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzma. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. A three from Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And so it's Milwaukee now. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Raptors leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Boucher sets a screen for Ingram. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
Lillard from outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Temple. Off target with his three. Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Ingram. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Trent. And the layup ball.
Oh, what a dime there for Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Temple can't get it to go. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. Kicks it out to Prince. A 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to Ingram. Barnes screen on Prince. Sinks the triple. Ingram's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
Lillard from outside. Knocked loose.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Offline with his 3. Now Ingram. Lots of room. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Assisted by.
And it's an 8-point Toronto lead. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Porzingis against Lopez. Clock at 6. Porzingis passes to Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. 3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Antetokounmpo for 3. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Porzingis finds White. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Holiday. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Porzingis against Lopez. Fires the 3. Porzingis misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Holiday against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince from downtown. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Trent's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
White for 3. Hits the trifecta. White's got 5.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. And now he wants to keep everybody involved. He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Bucks trail. Pass to Trent. From the wing, Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
White can't hit. And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Kept alive and out of bounds. Boston will have it. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Trent outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Trent on the wing. No good, off the front rim.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. It could go. No, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Boston out in front. Up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Luke Cornett out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Shireman in a shooting guard.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Sims. Here's Portis for 3. Ooh, great D that time from Craig. Boston leading by 7. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Pritchard, defended by Portis. Pass to Shireman. He shoots. Here's Cornett. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Out to Portis. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. And Craig pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Shireman. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 7. Kuzma for 3. The offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hauser passes to Craig. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Craig. Here's Hauser. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. In transition, here come the Bucks. Porter from outside. Oh, from deep. And another miss by Milwaukee. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Shireman. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Green from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
Hauser can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 4. Porter, the pass to Portis. Back to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. And Craig pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Out to Portis. Launches it. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Greg up top, defended by Portis. Porter, the pass to Sims. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Green for 3, and again it's Milwaukee from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Shireman. Sends it home from three-point land. Shireman's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Here's Portis for 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Celtics trail by 4. They've got Bobby Portis. Kevin Porter is out there with Green. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Sims in at the 5. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Beyond the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 4 rebounds now. Kuzma for 3. Offensive rebound. That one's good. Sims has got his second basket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Porzingis for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Lillard. Lopez passes to Trent. Out to Lillard. This one for 3. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Holiday. The 3-ball. Second chance effort. Porzingis punishing inside.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Trent's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to White. On the wing, Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. White for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Strong finish by Giannis.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. 4-3. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
For the tie. That won't go either for Tatum. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3. Tatum with some nice D. And the Celtics shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Tatum on the...
Wow!
But we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
There's the 3. Now Lillard. Shoots over White. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. So they take the lead. Porzingis has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Porter's for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Craig with a screen on Porter. Here's Pritchard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Kuzma. What if it goes? And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bucks ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Torrey Craig out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Shireman in at the 2-guard spot.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Driving inside, Shireman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Luke Cornett. First personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
Cornett with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, He's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Got a line change here for Boston. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Brown against Prince. Porzingis sets a screen. And here's Brown for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 5. The three from Prince. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Tatum a screen on Prince. White for 3. Boston no good that time either. The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And the bucket is good. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Porzingis misses. And so Prince will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The shot by Lillard, no good. There's Tatum with the 3. JT for 3.
They're stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Double team on Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. The 3, here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Brown against Prince. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. There's a minute 54 left in the game. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Fade away. Boston pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent. And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
White finds Holiday over Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. 3-pointer. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That'll send Jaylen Brown to the free throw line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And here are the Bucks now. 2-point game. Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by White. It's all come down to this. One critical possession.
And B.A.
off the line. Jason Tatum.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Trent on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, my! What a shot!
just a scorer. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
And Porzingis launches it from deep. He's off from three. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And it's Ingram missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Holiday finds Brown. This one for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Ingram with it. He's picked up by White. To the inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Doris, what this team likes about Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin? To me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they'll feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Pirtle, following Porzingis' 3. And here's Barnes for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Celtics ball.
Here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Out to Ingram from the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Nice shot by Pirtle.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Pirtle, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Pirtle against Holiday. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 6 points.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Ingram setting a pick for Pirtle. Ingram right side. Back to Pirtle. 1:25 left in the first quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. And here's Tatum for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. Over Tatum. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Holiday looking over the floor. To the paint and stolen by Barnes. Pirtle with the ball. He's picked up by White. Temple can't get it to go. Celtics shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Raptors leading by 4. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Toronto now. Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Ingram a screen on Porzingis. And it's Pirtle penetrating. And that one's good. Ingram.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Barron. It's Boucher out there with Dick. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And that one's good. Battle.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Boucher with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Beyond the arc. That one misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Fader on the way. And Boston with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Abaji. From downtown. And the Raptors miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Boucher against Craig. Pass to Dick. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Abaji, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. The second effort. A wide open look here for Craig. Drills the three-pointer. Craig's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Toronto leading by 7. Dick wide open. Misses the 3. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Hauser misses. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And here are the Raptors now. Into the lane. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score, and he's good on the three ball.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
That's tipped. Here's Shireman. It's rebounded by Barrett. Dick with it. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
And it goes down 2 points.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Hauser. Drills it from outside. And now it's just a 4-point Raptor lead. Here's Battle. Boucher the screen. Off target at the rim. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead, up by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Temple. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, White. And here's Tatum for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And here is Pirtle. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Outside, White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Pirtle, the pass to Ingram. Porzingis against Pirtle. Pass to quickly. Shoots over Brown. Out to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hands. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right
to the bucket.
And it's Pirtle penetrating. That one goes. Count it. He's got 8.
Well, Pirtle and that big frame of his driving to the bucket. You love to see a big man move like that.
Porzingis can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pirtle with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Barnes. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 6. On the wing, Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Barnes outside. Pirtle against Porzingis. Out left to the wing. Temple. No good on the triple.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Here's Pritchard. Fires from deep. Pocket 6. Here's Craig. Oh, good on the 3. Raptors leading by 8. And here's Barnes for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Barnes has got 6.
My goodness, Scotty Barnes, no hesitation from the next zip code.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here is Pirtle. He's got 8. A 3 from Quickly. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 8 rebounds in this game. For 3. Here's Craig. Some solid defense from Ingram. Toronto, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Pirtle with a show of some strength.
Celtics trail by 11. Lets it go with a 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. It's stolen. Pass to Cornette. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing up. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And got Dick. Barrett is out there with Pirtle. And it's Abaji in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Battle. Hits the 3-point bomb. Battle's got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pirtle with the ball. He's against Porzingis. Back to Pirtle. Out to the right wing. And another basket for Toronto.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drains the three-pointer.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Pirtle. Over Brown. Pirtle's shot is off.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
The putback, and it's Brown on the follow.
Yeah, Brown just doing a great job getting after it, mixing it up on the window.
Here's Abaji. No good with the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Porzingis kicks to White. From past the arc. Porzingis. It's good on the putback. Porzingis has got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Pirtle with a screen on Holiday. Dick can't get it to go. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Dick, guarded by Holiday. Three-pointer. Good D by Holiday. And it's the Celtics ball. It's been 10 unanswered points. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto leading by 5. Dick with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Taken away by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum no good. Toronto, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Back to Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. Pirtle with a screen on White. Here's Battle. Hits it from three-point range. Battle's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Raptors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jakob Pirtle.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Outside Holiday. Back to White. Board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. Even early.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. The 3, here's Lillard. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Barnes a screen. Quickly against Lillard. On the wing, Grady Dick. Off target from outside. Antetokounmpo surveys. The shot won't fall. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Fades away. Count it.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
From the arc. And the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Over Lillard. And he misses his first shot of the game. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Prince against Ingram. Takes the 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Even from distance now, Ingram is not afraid to pull the trigger. Just destroying the defense with his long ball.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Stolen by Quickly. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 8. It's tipped. Releases. Dick with a miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. From deep. Lopez can't hit. Ingram against Trent. The 3 is up. And again, Toronto, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 tonight. Quickly from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors lead by 5. The 3 from Barnes. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Barnes has got 5 points.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Quickly with a miss. Bucks trail by 5. It's Prince on the wing, down low. The 3. Lopez can't hit. Outside Ingram from deep three-point range. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 23%. Not great so far. Offensive board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Antetokounmpo for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3 from Quickly. Sinks it from distance. That'll count. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Toronto, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Kyle Kuzma. Kevin Porter is out there with Green. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Green for 3. Sinks the tray. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The Bucks trail. Porter finds Kuzma from outside the arc. Knocked away. Sims, the pass to Kuzma. Portis for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Porter gets the bucket.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
They set a pick for 3. Barrett. Here's Shed. He's guarded by Porter. And it's Shed missing. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Sims. And the jumper from the wing offline.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Portis for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Sims. Green with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Portis for 3. And no good. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Green, the pass to Portis. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Sims, the pass to Portis. Drills it from deep. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Here's Sims. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Mobo. Fires from deep. And the 3-pointer goes.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Sims, the pass to Portis. Here comes Toronto on the push. Walter from outside. First shot won't go. And Milwaukee shooting just 38% in this quarter. Kuzma for three. Rebound Toronto. And now the Raptors on the break. The deep three. Robinson can't hit. Here's Sims. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Sims has got 6 here in the quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Robinson for three. Rebounded by Green.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Launches a three. Drops in the three. And now a 5-point Bucks lead. The Raptors shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Walter. Jacks up a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Sims has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Green from the arc. Unable to get that one. Robinson against Kuzma. Takes a three. And it's Robinson with the three. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
A line change here for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Brady Dick out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. For the lead, Dick gets the bucket. Dick's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Three-pointer off the mark. Well, Milwaukee shooting only 31% in the game. And the basket by Trent.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
The three from Barnes. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent outside. Off target from three-point range. Toronto trailing. Quickly from outside. Gets the three ball to go. Quickly's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Lopez can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The three from Barnes. No good there. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Lillard passes to Lopez. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
And, you know, when Lopez gets it rolling early, he can put up some big numbers.
Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, left side. From deep three-point land. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Lopez has got 6 here in the quarter. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Barnes, it's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Prince, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo for 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, that's a nice pull-up jumper from Ingram. Forcing the defense to honor his quickness and then making them pay with that deadly stroke of his.
Tried to come right back at him with the threes. Not that time.
Shot is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Prince. The 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Ingram outside. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo drives in and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Kuzma comes in for Prince. Green's checked in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Damian Lillard.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Pass to Kuzma. And here's Porter. Back to Kuzma. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Outside, Green. And another miss by Milwaukee. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Lobo can't hit. Milwaukee shooting a low 29% since halftime. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation.
Yep, that one goes. Walters has got his first 2 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Porter finds Antetokounmpo from deep. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
You can't give Giannis a good look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
Off the inbound. And the layup is up and in. Walters has gotten his second bucket.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Antetokounmpo for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Toronto. All right, we're going to... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
That's his first personal.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Kevin Porter is out there with Green. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the center position. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
A natural scorer, Porter Jr. is superb at being able to play through contact and still finish the shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuzma for 3. Here's Sims, and he dunks it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Connects from downtown.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And here's Lopez from the arc. There's the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Who was stolen by Lillard. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. The fader. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Ingram puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Knocks it down from distance. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's, and so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Barrett can't hit. Antetokounmpo inside. He's working on Pirtle. A big time flush by Giannis.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Barnes. Lets it go from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Trent outside. Lopez in the post. Guarded by Quickly. Antetokounmpo for 3. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the agility of Pirtle, the 7-footer just sprinting down the open court with remarkable and surprising speed.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Prince against Ingram. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Barrett finds Barnes. Jacks up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo inside. He's working on Pirtle. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drains the triple. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And knocks down the 3.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
On the break. And here's Lopez from the arc. The shot, no good. So the Raptors winning. This one was in the balance right until... All right, Allie, good stuff there.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K. And, Richard, these teams both look to impose their will on the backboard.
Kevin, that battle inside is not for the faint of heart. A little furniture moving inside, if you know what I mean. That's just part of it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Kumbo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Prince in at the small forward spot.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Porzingis against Antetokounmpo. There's Lopez with the three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
And the dunk by Brown.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And it's Trent in the corner. And the three off target. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. That bucket in no time at all.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's Prince, and Prince with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Prince. Following the miss by Porzingis. Lopez from long range. Celtics trail by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Prince. Pass to Lillard. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Porzingis can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 6. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And here's Prince outside. Poked away. Holiday against Lillard. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. inside. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
It's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it's good. 2 points.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 8 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Green is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Sims in at the center. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Green, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Craig passes to Cornette. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. On deep. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter, for the 3. Here's Cornette. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Porter kicks to Green. The kick out to Porter. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Craig with a screen on Kuzma. Offensive rebound. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got 6 points.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Back to Green. The Bucks working the ball around.
Shireman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Shireman. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Stripped away. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pritchard passes to Craig, uses the glass to finish the way. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Pass to Shireman. Over Porter. Here's Cornette. And at last, they get one to fall. 8 points for him.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. Craig with a screen on Green. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Always going up for the alley-oop here. One-on-one fast break. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Porter kicks to Portis. Out to the right wing. A second chance effort. And the shot is good.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Craig with a screen on Porter. Pritchard. It's rebounded by Portis. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 4. And here's Green outside. Sims kicks to Green. Here's Kuzma. They get it back. The kick out to Porter. Traps in the tray. Porter's got 9.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Buried from outside.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
They have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The shot does not
bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Celtics trail by 7. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Brown with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Kicks it out to Prince. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Brown with the screen on Giannis. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And stolen by White. Oh, Tatum in position. And it's the Bucks on the break. And here's Prince outside. They get it again. Pass to Lopez. Trent outside. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tatum with it. And it's Trent picking him up. It's Solomon. It's Akumbo. Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Prince has got 6 here in this quarter.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Bucks leading by 6. Trent outside and taken away by Brown. 1:36 left in the third quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams will make substitutions. Austin on D. It's a 3-point game. Porter looking it over. And the 3 ball is good. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Hauser. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Sims. Hasn't made one yet. His first shot coming late. Got a piece of it. Here's Shireman. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside, Green. Pass to Sims. Kuzma inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 4. Portis inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Hauser.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Milwaukee on top, up by 2. And we're coming right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Bobby Portis.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Green. Portis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Sims in at the 5, home in the paint.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Green, the pass to Kuzma. Now here's Portis. From deep, Green. No good on the shot. White with the defensive effort. To take the lead. Connects from three-point range. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the locker.
The kick out to Porter. To the left wing. There's Green with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porter against Holiday. Porter passes to Sims. For 3, Portis. A rebound by the Celtics. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Brown with it, now guarded by Porter. They get the rebound. White nails the baby hook. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself in the line.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And that one falls for Tatum. Bucks trail by 4. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Prince finds Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. The 3. The rebound by Prince. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Celtics leading by 4. Tatum deciding where to go with it. A 3 from Tatum.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And Boston has possession. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. They grab their own miss. Prince kicks to Trent. Fires from deep. The shot missing. Here's Boston now. They've got a 13-2 run going. 1:31 left in the 4th. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off the shot. Porzingis can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Lillard outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
And here's White. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum climbs in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul. Second team.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Trent hits them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Up again, got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
In spite of his size, Lillard's a tenacious rebounder. He battled you down low.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Yes!
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Corian Prince. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
They need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And regulation now complete. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot.
And I love when Lopez attacks like this, putting his size and long strides to great use there.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
Tatum on the wing. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's White. Finished off the break. And that's now 7 points for Jarrett White.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Tatum tries again. The window, and Tatum saves the play.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Lillard with the bucket.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. And the shot goes in. White's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Brown finds Tatum. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Out to White. Pass to Tatum. Over Prince. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Oh my goodness! What a play! Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Hot pass to Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Prince. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The three from Tatum. Frames it from downtown.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Prince. Giannis slashing. Yes!
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
The three from Tatum. He's off from three. It's up a three. Off target from downtown. And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Down low at the 4 and 5. Quickly and Barrett with the backcourt duo. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center. Tatum brings a double team. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Porzingis passes to White. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Porzingis for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by White. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Baseline jumper. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got the go-ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
And that one's good. Ingram.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Tatum. Driving in. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
The 3, Barrett. Good work defensively by White. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The shot by Holiday, no good. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's Ingram from the arc. Boston pulls it in. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 7.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Tatum from long range. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. The 3, Barrett. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston trailing. White for 3. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Looking at the Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, it felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, BA. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade, and slowly and surely they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
Now here's White. He's scoreless. And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the long J.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Ingram. Boston pulls it in.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Raptors trail by 3. The three from Barnes. He can't get that one to fall. Tatum with some nice D. Launches a three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot on the wing. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Brown with it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. 1 second left. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been...
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness!
A big finish right there!
Awesome. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Pass to Battle. From behind the arc. That one is off. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Shireman. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Craig, no good. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Battle. Misses the 3. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Craig, no good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. 3-pointer. And it's Battle missing. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. No points yet. Pass to Shireman. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Craig. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Battle. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And for Boston, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. To the inside. And stolen by Boucher. Dick with it. Craig's there. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up. And now the Raptors on the break. That one's good. This game is all even.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Fires for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds in the game. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Dick's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line,
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
For three. And Craig pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Hauser passes to Cornette. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 7 tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. The three from Craig. He drops it from range. Craig's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Battle. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The three from Craig. And the Celtics another 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Abachi can't hit. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Outside Craig. Lets it fly. Rebound Toronto. Boucher's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Here's Cornette. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Boston out in front. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Brandon Ingram out there with Barnes. And it's Boucher in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The three from Quickly. Rebound Boston. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
A shot from the high post. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Quickly.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
On the wing, Tatum. The three is up. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Tatum. Fires the three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 11. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. For the lead. And the Raptors Raptors, another three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
White finds Holiday. Back to White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Tatum from long range. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And it's quickly with a miss. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Barnes. Wing shot on the way. Tatum can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. To the middle. Tipped. White, the pass to Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Dick. Pritchard gets it to go. Toronto has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Launches it from deep. Boston with a rebound. Craig's got 4 rebounds now. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Hauser. Can't get the tip in. The Raptors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Battle. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Battle's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
The Celtics shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Craig up top. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. The 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And here they come. Offensive rebound. Here's Temple. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Third quarter comes to a close. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. You couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The perimeter pairing, White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. From deep three-point land. And it's Battle missing. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Here's Abaji, hounded by Tatum. And for Boston, they're shooting just 37% in the game. White, the pass to Tatum. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Temple. Gets the three to fall.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
You got to respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And it's Tatum missing. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Over to the wing. And there's the screen to take the lead. And it's Temple missing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. Yeah, better than giving up a layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Launches it. Rebound Toronto. And stolen by Holiday. White on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. Outside Porzingis. Brown, a screen on Barnes. Nails it from 3.
Porzingis warning it and gets it.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ingram fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brown on the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown. Rising to the challenge of the moment.
Quickly against Holiday. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 2-point game. Foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
For Boston, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Brown scanning the floor. Barrett against White. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Ingram against Porzingis. It's good on the putback.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
Holiday against Quickly. And stolen by Barrett. Quickly outside. Boucher a screen on Brown. The 3 from Quickly. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Oh, nails the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And here's Ingram. has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. And